Hey teetoters, this is totally Sassy T from the 803, and I have some information about Mr. Khalil Cook on the Shanquella Robinson case. This right here is his last statement about Shanquella, and we're going to dissect this, okay? But before we get started, remember all things on this channel is alleged. In my opinion, we do tea talk, reality, and we do Tea Talk Reality TV on this channel, okay? So let's get started, and we're going to read this, and we're going to dissect it, okay? It says, Dear Miss Quilla, the boss, my heart is so torn, and all I can ask is why, or what should have done differently. They say not to question God, but this right here just ain't sitting right with me. What am I supposed to do now? Who do I talk to about my business plans when I just want to up and get on a plane? Who's going to come with me? We've been doing this, man, since 2014 type. We had so much more to accomplish together. I literally just asked you the other day, when I get rich, what kind of car you want? And you said a G-Wagon. I said, whoa, whoa, whoa. I ain't your man. Such a genuine soul, beautiful and strong-minded individual, gone way too soon. Love you. This was from Khalil Cook that has been taken down. We're going to dissect this right now, okay? Hello, everyone. How are you guys doing? I'm doing good. Yes, I am here to do a video on Shanquella Robinson. I told you guys subjectively I was going to go back and revamp everything and get a fresh view, just to look at it without the overwhelming feeling of, hurt and disappointment and dread. So this is what I'm doing, and I found in my archives Khalil Cook's last words that he said to Shanquella right after her passing, and then he erased it once they found out what happened. So before we get started, remember all things on this channel, my channel, it is alleged and covered by the Fair at Use, okay? It is, in my opinion, it is for learning, it is for teaching, it is to help build up, not tear down. It is to recognize wrong when wrong is wrong, and it's recognized right, and it is a channel for living and giving, okay? So, we do reality TV, and we do reality T over here, okay? So, you guys, as you heard before, I read to you guys the last thing Khalil said after Shanquella died. And I think this is like a day. Once they got back, it was a day. So the plot of lying, the plot of putting things out there to make it actually seem like a alcohol poisoning was even stronger and more intentful once they got back, to make people look at them like they were mourning and lost a friend, and when in all actuality they got rid of a friend, okay? So it says that, like I said, the first line of it, what am I going to do? This is like unreal. Now, when I'm remembering my friends, I remember the good, the bad, and the ugly about them. He said, what am I going to do when it comes to my business ventures? What am I going to do when I need someone to just go and hop on the plane to go with me? What am I going to do when I need advice on my, adventures and making money and how to set up things, in other words? I just asked you the other day, when I get rich, what kind of vehicle you want? And she said, a G-Wagon. And I said, whoa, 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 I ain't your man. Says a lot. And he said, such a sweet, kind soul, loving and caring. Gone too soon. Rest in peace, Shanquella. Something into that effect. Now let's talk about it. True friends, they gonna say he talked about her like a business partner and not a friend. His only concern was what I'm going to do now when it come down to my business. What I'm going to do now, that I can't just up and go on a plane whenever I want to, because I know that you will pay for it, when I want to do something. What am I going to do now, that, you're gone and I don't have your coattail to ride on anymore? True friends will be like, she was the light of the party. She was there for me. When I needed her, I called her. She stopped what she did. She helped others. She was a kind soul. She was my friend, my sister, my confidant. What happened to the person? Her family was my family. We moved together. When she moved, when she was sad, I was sad. When she was hurt, I was hurt. What happened to all the good things friends say? This was a business partner, and he thought this right here sounded like he actually gave a good depiction of their friendship, when all actuality, all you did was gave a depiction of how you really felt about her. And that was all BS. It was only a friendship of convenience to Khalil. Soon after they found out what the parents of Shanquella found out what she passed away with, that came down. It was jacked down so quick because it's incriminating. Okay, this dude sat back, said nothing while Dejanay was beating his friend to death. Yes, to death, you guys. He sat there and watched. He didn't say, aren't you going to fight back? That was Malik. But Khalil said nothing. That says a lot about his character. And this post is so damaging when it comes to him. You guys, I don't know. I do know the FBI has been questioning the Cabo deadly six. I know Mexico is pushing the USA to extradite them because they really have put the ball in our field and saying that we're the one lacking over here. Not we, but the FBI. But I know the FBI has got a 99.9% conviction rate. So when they convict you, you best believe they're going to get you. They're going to have everything they need to get a conviction. Even if it's in Mexico and the United States, they're going to convict on both ends. You guys, Khalil really put this out here that, he don't know how to take this. He shouldn't have questioned God. It just didn't sit right with him. Of course it didn't sit right with you. You sat there and watched your so-called best friend get beat to death. Okay? Why would it sit right with you? I hope she hunts you every day of your life. Yes. Every day, every time you close your eyes, I hope you see her face. Every time you hear a whisper, I hope it's her voice that comes to you. I hope she drives you absolutely crazy. Because what you described right here was not a friend. It was a benefit. And it's sickening to have to sit here and see these people make a mockery of not only the family, but make a mockery of our justice system. But the vengeance is the Lord's. He said, vengeance is mine, says the Lord. When I have the vengeance, it's mine. We're going to give God the praise, okay? Because this is crazy. But I do know that This was up. They got back that Monday night. They got back Tuesday morning. They were supposed to come back Monday, but they stayed over and partied at some yacht club place. Y'all didn't know that, did you? Yeah, they did. They got pictures and everything of that. They stayed an extra day. Booked everything on her card. They got that. But anyway, so they stayed extra day. They came Tuesday to Salamandra's and Shanquella's mother's house to bring her belongings. And he put this up. Wednesday, he came with his mama to Salamandra's house and was talking. And even Quilla's sister was like, he was sweating like he was coming out for something, like he was just acting, it was weird. And then Thursday, he came for a few minutes, and Friday they got the results, and he ain't been seen since. Him or his mom. Okay? Y'all, this is such a sad situation. It's very hurtful. It's very sad. You think about it, you think about your children, you think about people and the mindset of these young folks, and to put that up there like he was really grieving, that wasn't even a grieving statement. That's like something that was crazy business. And the fact of the matter is, see, he probably thought Shanquella was going to live through this. And she knew that after this, she ain't going to have nothing else to do with Khalil. Nothing. She ain't want nothing from him when she done with this. She was going home, and that was going to be the end of it. Think about it. He sat there and watched her demise because he knew this. He did nothing because he knew once they got back, his money train had stopped. Yeah, he didn't do nothing. Y'all, this is so sad. And it's unbelievable to me that they're still walking around. But God gets the glory in the end. And we're going to rejoice. I'm telling you, y'all, when this is done, we're going to throw a Facebook party in the name of Shanquella Robinson. Okay? We're going to throw a Facebook, I don't know how we're going to call it a party, but more of a praise party. Okay? Because we got a lot to be praising for. Because you guys, we rock. We kept this thing live, and it's still live in Mexico. There are Facebookers over there that is keeping her name alive, and we're going to do it, and she's going to rest easy. Yeah. So you guys, tell me what you think about what I put here. Comment below. Keep me in the algorithm. Yo. And I have some more videos coming out. I am going to review Potomac later. I'm doing a live tonight at 6, and let's get it. Let's go. Let's do this. On my way to the doctor to get my little checkup. I have to keep my checkups. Y'all go to the doctor, get your tests. Okay. But anyway, you guys, thank you so much for the Cash App, Benita Salter. Thank you. I love you to death. Thank you. You don't know how much that helped. You really don't know. And if you guys still want to give, it's $ Teresa Lindsay 12. I know it's a lot of stuff going on right now on YouTube. It's a lot of fighting. It's a lot of animosity. But we got to keep our head up and not. The devil want us to focus on that mess. And I was so hurt that Chef Dun was so angry yesterday. And I'm glad that, he still pushed through, okay? The BS, all right? And was able to do his rest of his stuff. Because we, like Ann said, we are here to make our coins, to educate, to have fun. Initially, I didn't think about coins. I thought about just being an outlet so I can have people to see if they feel the same way I feel. If life is, the way I see it, can you give me some information? Knowing that Shanquella Robinson is gone and I can do something about it, this is what it is. This is what it's about. So I'm always going to be positive. I don't let it mess with my soul. Okay? So, and listen to me, sweetheart. Don't let that bother your soul. People going to do what people going to do. Okay? You can only give it to them and walk away. The Bible says you give it to them, they reject it, dust your shoes off and keep going. I have learned that. Now, when I first started YouTube, baby, they was coming left and right trying to discourage me, and I did. I was like, damn, this is not what I signed up for. Then I had to reach down in my soul and say, you better put your big girl panties on and let them know who this channel is. This is my channel, okay? I do what I want over here. If you don't like it, step 1, 2. Step 3, 4. Step away. Step away. Leave your comment. If it's nasty, you get what you get. Okay? And it's going to be Bougetto-fied. Okay? Bougetto-fied. Y'all got my shirts coming. We're going to have our Bougetto-fied. Y'all can wear it with me when we go live. All right. All right, you guys. So I'm going to go in here. And I'll be back out. Anyway, $Teresa Lindsay 12. I will talk to you guys later. I love you. Have a great day. Bye-bye.